I don't think I was like on a high level of angry. I was more on a high level of concern. Very concerned.
And why were you concerned?
Because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to beat my ass.
Y'all, Cardi B just got slapped with a $24 million lawsuit over an alleged assault and battery case with a security guard from way back in 2018. Yeah, $24 million. But if you think Cardi's out here stressing, you'd be wrong. She's acting like it's just another Tuesday, cracking jokes, being her unbothered self, while the security guard is literally breaking down during the trial, and the internet completely losing it. This whole thing doesn't even feel like a serious courtroom drama anymore. It's playing out more like a circus. And trust me, this is one of the wildest trials we've seen in a long time. So let's break it all down. So Cardi B gets up on the stand for this trial on August 26th and 27th, and instead of it being all serious and tense, it basically turned into comedy hour. Like, she was giving answers that had the whole internet laughing. And surprisingly, she ended up being found not liable in the trial. Now let's rewind for a second. The lawsuit comes from security guard Imani Ellis, who claims that back in 2018, Cardi scratched her face with a fingernail and even spat at her during a heated moment at a medical office.
She was like, you fat ass, so I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna get you fired.
Did the defendant use her fingernails to cut your face?
She did.
Cardi, of course, is denying all of that, saying she only confronted Ellis because she caught her recording, and when she told her to stop, Ellis allegedly started following her.
So like now she's like in front of me where I can't even like really maneuver. And I'm like, ain't you supposed to be security? Like, you grouped out, you recording me. You're recording me, now you following me. Like, back up. And she's like, I can do what I want. It's like, no, you can.
And Cardi, being Cardi, couldn't help but crack a joke on the stand. She admitted that in her head, she was just thinking, girl is big. She described Ellis with her big black boots on.
This girl is big. She's big, she got big black boots on. And I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do now? She's literally right in my face, like.
And while the exact amount Ellis is suing for isn't officially confirmed, Cardi herself dropped the bomb on the stand that Ellis is suing her for $24 million.
Because she sued me for $24 million.
Did you sue her?
No.
Could you have sued her?
Objection, relevant.
But honestly, it wasn't the wild allegations that made this go viral. It was Cardi's hilariously confused and sarcastic responses to Ellis's lawyer that had everyone online treating this courtroom like a comedy show instead of a trial. So one of the funniest moments came when Cardi showed up to court on day 2 with a different wig. The lawyer, clearly thrown off, actually asked her which one was her real hair. Cardi couldn't help but laugh and told him straight up that both were wigs. The internet, of course, had a field day with that one.
Yesterday you had black hair, short hair. Today it's blonde and long. Which one is your real hair?
They're wigs.
Then he got into this super random line of questioning about her nails, like literally asking her to describe the size and shape of them in detail, as if that had anything to do with the case.
Your fingernails, can you show them to us for all of us to see? How long are those fingernails? Just your best estimate. I want you to take a ruler to it, but if you were to give your estimate, is that half an inch, 1 inch, 2
I
inch?
think it has to be less than an inch. Way less than an inch.
Can you show them to us again? All right. Are they pointy?
These are not, to me, are not pointy. They're like circle, oval.
At another point, he even started raising his voice, trying to get her to look Ellis dead in the eyes and repeat what she allegedly said during the fight. That's when the judge had to step in, calm things down, and basically tell everyone to take the temperature down a notch.
Get the out of my face. Why are you in my face? Why are you recording me? Ain't you supposed to be security?
Tell it to her now. Go ahead.
Huh?
Say it again. Say it.
Objection, Your Honor.
You want me to say it to her
I want
face?
you to tell it to her face what you said on that day so she can hear it for
The
herself
objection
again.
is sustained.
Your Honor, do we have civility in the
Yeah.
courthouse?
Why don't we just take the temperature down a little bit? If you have factual questions to ask her, please do so. It's not the time to argue with her.
Cardi also explained that at the time of the altercation, she was pregnant and honestly scared of Ellis. She described Ellis as security heavy, saying she looked like someone who could guard an entire building.
Security heavy.
What does security heavy mean? Just tell us. There's no harm. What does that mean?
Like, she just looks a little like she could protect the building type big. You know what I'm saying? She just
Right.
looked more developed than me.
And aren't security guards to be more developed than you?
Objection, relevant.
Assisting.
Then came another awkward moment when the lawyer asked Cardi if she thought Ellis was overweight at the time. Cardi's lawyer immediately objected, the judge shut it down, and Cardi just shrugged and made a face like, what is even going on right now?
I mean, I was 130 pounds at that time.
So she's overweight, right? In your opinion.
Objection, relevant.
Assisting.
She's a little.
You don't need to answer me.
Okay.
The questioning kept circling back to the fact that Cardi was pregnant at the time. When the lawyer asked if she could have scratched Ellis's face if she wanted to, Cardi fired back quickly.
Hand on your left hand. If you wanted to do it, you could have done it, correct? So
But
you're
I
not
didn't.
disabled.
But
right?
I didn't because I had a baby inside me.
How did she
Time
know?
out. Time out. Let's.
When asked point blank if she was disabled, Cardi explained that yes, in that moment, she was very limited because of her pregnancy, pointing out the things she couldn't do while expecting. Things escalated again when Ellis's lawyer, Rosenjan Faza, pushed her on why she felt concerned during the altercation. Cardi, already exasperated, explained it was because she was pregnant and genuinely thought Ellis was about to fight her. That's when the whole exchange turned awkwardly comical, with both of them throwing around sarcastic hellos like it was some kind of skit.
Objection, regulated.
Overrule.
I don't think I was like on a high level of angry. I was more on a high level of concern. Very concerned.
And why were you concerned?
Because I'm pregnant and this girl's about to beat my. Hello?
Hello. Hello. I'm here.
The lawyer then shifted focus to Ellis's size, trying to pick apart Cardi's comments. Cardi didn't hesitate to say Ellis was absolutely bigger than her, and even gestured toward Ellis in court as proof. And when asked if she had ever called Ellis fat, Cardi quickly denied it, making it clear that wasn't the insult she used at all.
How do you know that?
I mean, look.
I'm looking. I don't agree with that. What is your basis?
I don't think so.
Did you call her fat?
No. I was calling her a. Yes.
Do you think that's respectful to call a security guard?
Objection,
Assisting.
relevant.
Is that how you talk to everybody?
Objection.
Assisting.
It was less of a trial and more like watching a reality TV episode unfold in real time. And finally, after all the chaos, on September 2nd, the jury came back with their decision. Cardi was found not liable. Case closed. But outside the courthouse, Cardi made it clear that while the internet might have been laughing and turning clips into memes, for her it wasn't all fun and games. She pointed out that she actually missed her kid's first day of school because of this trial, and even missed the last week of school earlier, which clearly stung for her as a mom. Still, she doubled down on her innocence, saying she didn't touch Ellis and swearing she never laid a hand on her.
I know you guys having a little key with the moment, but to be honest with you, I have missed my kids' first day of school today. I missed my kids' last week of school yesterday because of this. And I'm not even playing around. I would, even if I'm in my deathbed, I swear to God, I will say it in my deathbed. I did not touch that woman. I did not touch that girl.
Meanwhile, fans have been celebrating Cardi's big win and flooding social media with their reactions. One person said, "I'm glad that she won this frivolous lawsuit that was so callously launched against her." Another added, "This trial made me a Cardi fan. This is epic." Looks like Cardi walked out of court with not just a victory, but a whole new wave of supporters too. And now, with her brand new album dropping September 19th, perfectly titled Am I the Drama, let's just say, guilty or not, Cardi B definitely knows how to turn real life into headlines. And with that, this courtroom chaos might be over. But let's be real, Cardi never stays out of the headlines for too long. You already know she'll be back in the spotlight with something else sooner rather than later. And we'll be right here keeping you in the loop on every twist and turn.